another video on the Clio. You'll have seen in the last video I had the steering wheel, the O&P steering wheel all connected, showed you that. It recently went through its MOT. With that steering wheel it kept bringing on a ESP light and service light, and that was just because the steering angle sensor couldn't make head or tail of what I'd connected. So this was the boss that was on it. So the splines were all alright, but it's missing sort of two sort of bits here and here. So it's just come in. You see that? It's got these. That's what's on an original steering wheel. That cancels your indicators, and it also zeroes the steering angle sensor. It's a Momo boss if anyone's interested. Reason I had the other boss, it come as a kit. It looked too good to be true kit, and I mean it does work if you're not too bothered about that light, or if you've got a full-blown race car and you don't even have that light. But you know, I like to not have lights on my dash. So yep, got to take the standard steering wheel back off. It's been on and off God knows how many times sorting this issue. Put this one on, sort the airbag sensors out, and then it'll be back to where it should be. And then we can continue. I've got quite a few bits. It's going to be spread out onto 2 or 3 videos, because I want to keep these nice and short, 10-minute little updates, not bore you to death with hours and hours of me swearing at a French car. So first things first, I want to disconnect the battery because I'm going to be taking the OEM airbag out. That's the battery disconnected. I've got to take the standard airbag out, get the keys. Obviously nothing will happen, but I just want to try and show you the little bits because some people may not know. If you look through that hole, there's the light metal part. You pry them each side and that takes the airbag out, and that's just for if anyone's not done it. It's a bit of a fiddle, so I'm probably not going to video myself, or if I do, I'll make it look like it only took a minute. So yeah, we'll undo them, flat blade screwdriver, pull the airbag off, and then we can continue. That just shows how many times I've done that. So the airbag should just pull forward. We've disconnected the battery, and then there's all sorts of crap behind here. Little airbag plug there, one on the bottom, so we'll take that out. That one. So that's the clips back in. It's got to be the most detailed how to remove this I've ever come across. So next up, there's a little bit of bodgery in here. So I had to cut the original loom, put the aftermarket steering wheel in. Obviously this steering wheel still had that, so I found this, put some spade connectors on. Not happy, but I did it. So I couldn't find much information about this. Poke them through there. Some of you will notice that I've managed to break the cruise control wire. The less we talk about that, the better. So that's that done. Keep your damn bolt. If you take this off, this will help you greatly. You see, it's not focusing very well. You see that yellow thing just here, it's not focusing. Just outside of the red. Oh, God's sake. There we go, that yellow thing. Just here. Can't really point with anything, just here. Make sure that stays yellow, because that tells you that you've zeroed your steering angle sensor, which is this. Try not to chew up any of these wires. Right. So, what I did there's a master spline on the car, and there's a little mark. This one's also got one. Might just be able to see in there, just at the top where that hole is, sort of a little mark. You just line those two up and then get those two pins in, and yeah, that's it lined up. So what we've got to do now, pop the bolt on. Pardon me, I've got some resistors to pop on for the alarm, for the airbag, sorry. Put the put it all back together, tighten it all up, and that's it done. Right, I've just jumped in car because I'm getting chronic backache. So, airbag sensors, resistor in a box. The only reason that I got these is there was so much clashing information over what resistor that I just bought these £1. So plug these in to just there, bit of insulation tape, just hold it steady, chuck them back in there, connect the horn up, and then we're done. So, right, that's it all together. Horn works, looks good. Put that cowling back on, and if you look at the dash, that's just ignition. All lights go off. That battery light goes off once you start the car. Steering angle sensor, I can't show you that that doesn't come on without driving, but I'm just hoping that that's the main fix. It does auto cancel the indicators now. Right, next bit. It's not meant to have a cut in it, it's meant to look like that. So, hopefully this is a very quick change. Few bolts, pardon me, and hey presto. Right, got the top bit off. We ran into a small problem, just fixed it, forgot to film it. So the radiator mounts look like these. They have a little 10mm on here. This one's snapped. You can't focus in on that. On snaps I drilled it and I put a 10mm bolt in there. Sweet as a nut. So we've just got to get this bottom bit. You can't really see in there. It's two 10mm bolts. Get a spanner in there, see if you can shimmy them out. So
I was wrong to say I wouldn't change.
Right, where are we? Got the new one. We're losing light, so I'm not going to talk much. I'm going to get this in as quick as I can, and yeah, hopefully it fits nice.
Just think, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time rolls on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Alright, I don't know. Let's put this somewhere here. You should be able to see me okay now. So, that's it all on. I mean, this slam panel isn't in the best condition, but you know, it's not too bad. So, oh, I have just forgot something. We'll put that on. Bonnet seal sort of fits real. Put it a bit too far up. Fits all nice. So yeah, no cut slam panel now. Not putting the bumper on. Got some more bits to do with the bumper. That'll be in next video. So yeah, we'll leave it here. Hopefully it's been nice and short like I said it was going to be. If it ain't, then my bad. So yeah, until next time, cheers guys.